Hello, my crafty friends. Today I'm doing a product review. I was asked to review this back pillow, a lumbar support pillow, and I've been asked to do YouTube reviews before, and I've always turned them down because it was never something that I would actually use or was interested in. But this really did interest me, and I needed another kind of pillow like this for my car anyway. So I agreed to do it. So I've been using this one all week. This is what I have. Um, this is what I have in my studio, and this is what I have in my recliner at home. And I've tried this in the car, and I don't. Um, I like these. I use them. They help me a lot. There are some things about this one that are superior, I think, but I don't think it gives any better support than this does. But there are definitely things I like better about it. For one thing, this is a harder surface. Sometimes that's good and sometimes it's not. This has memory foam in it, so it's not as hard. It allows your body to it forms to fit your body better than this does, and I like that. I also like that it's a little bit taller, and so it doesn't just cut off right here and kind of dig into your back. I like that about this one. I also like that on the side it's smoother like this, whereas this one sticks out like that, and that makes this really press against you. And right here is where you're really needing the support, or at least for me, right here is where I really need the support. So I like that about this one better. Um, and one of the reason I haven't used this in my car is because when I do, this right here that sticks out so far makes it dislodge itself from being in the right place every time I get in. So I have to get in and then I have to put it behind me. This one I can just sit there in my seat and I can climb in around it and it doesn't get in the way, and it's where I need it to be. And that is a real blessing in the car. This has elastic that can go over your seat. It has an opening so you can take this off and clean it. This has the same thing. It unzips right here and you can take this off and wash it. But it also has an opening like this to go around your seat, in your chair, your car, whatever. That, I think, is nice. You don't have to stretch it to death trying to get it over the top to get it down into place. So I really like that about this one too. This one is a little bit wider. Well, actually, it's really not. I thought it was wider. It feels wider. It feels wider on your body because it supports you all the way out to here, whereas this one starts curving back, so it doesn't feel as wide. It doesn't also press against you like this does. So if you need support over here, then this might be better. But for where I need support, this one works really good. I'm not going to probably give up this one. I use it in my studio, and I like it. Like I said, I think they both give support and work well. This one, though, is far superior to put in my car, and I'm so happy to have it to put in the car. I'm trying to think if there were any other differences that make one better than the other. And the only thing I can think of is that this one has kind of a, something you can just wipe off, whereas this one's fabric. That makes this one less sweaty in the car, or, when you're hot, which is better about this one. But this one's easier to clean without having to take it apart and wash it and all of that. So that's good. But I have enjoyed using this one this week. I've used it in my recliner. I've used it in my chair in my art studio. I've used it in the car. And I like all the different things about it that I've already told you. I definitely am going to keep this one in my car because for that purpose, it is definitely superior to this one. Just the shape of it is so much better for in the car. Anyway, I hope if you need a lumbar support pillow that, and you like the things that I've told you about this one that might be limitations in this one, I'll put the link to it below. I'm not an affiliate. I'm not getting any money for reviewing this and telling you about it. It's just, I'm just giving you the link in case you want one of these. And so God bless you. Hope this helps you out if you have back trouble.